I'm home. My travel era is over for now. So I was in Spain and now I'm home. I've been home since Monday and it's now Saturday. But I really had the holiday blues. And I'm so grateful for being away, don't get me wrong. But no one talks about how awful it is coming back from a holiday. I'm joking, but genuinely, every other time than this year that I've taken a flight in the last few years, I've been like moving away or going on like at least a month of travel. So it was a bit of a shock to the system coming back after a week, but we're fine. And it is Saturday and we're about to have a kind of self-care Saturday moment, me and you together. So I'm excited for that. I got the Amazon Alex Earl TikTok light. If you follow me on TikTok, you know I posted about 20 TikToks yesterday. This thing is amazing. Like the light that this thing has. I wonder, does it clip onto my camera actually? It like just clips on. Oh my God, it does. It just clips onto my camera. That is stunning. Game changer, game changer, game changer, game changer. I'm having my protein shake 2023, right? I don't have many goals because I prefer intentions to goals. I'm an intentional girly. I'm intentional about what I'm doing. A goal is, to me, in my mind, is like, I want to do this, it may or may not happen, whereas an intention's definitely happening. But anyway, one of my intentions for the next few months, 2023, however you want to flip it, is being in my strong girl era. My breakfast is a croissant and a protein shake because, I don't know, I just really like it as a breakfast. I think it's a really nice breakfast, like a freezer croissant and a protein shake. We all know I have been in my like 12-3-30 era and I love 12-3-30. I love Lauren Geraldo. I love the workout. I think it's fantastic. I'm a big weights girly in the gym, like deadlift, squats, all the exercises, chest press, shoulder press. I don't need to name them out. I do love doing weights. I think the feeling of doing weights and like that muscle soreness is so unmatched. And I just love the feeling of it. And I'm in my building muscle era. Oh my God, these freezer croissants are actually, it's like getting the best croissant every single time because they're fresh. Do you want to know what my main, like, if someone was like, what's your New Year's resolution to me? And I was feeling lazy in the conversation and I didn't want to say like, I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. I think if you want to start something, you should start it when you want to start it, like when you get the idea as opposed to waiting until the new year. I digress. But if I was to say something, right, and I thought of this the last day, it's again about being intentional, is I want to use social media intentionally because I find that I follow so many amazing people on social media. I follow so many accounts that I love. I see so many people's pictures that I'm like, oh my God, that's so stunning. Where is she? She looks so beautiful. He looks amazing. They look fab. Like all these thoughts go in my head, but do those thoughts go in the comments? Do those thoughts go in the comments? If I remember to comment, yes, but a lot of the time I feel like we watch social media, or I feel like this is a big Instagram thing, because I feel like with YouTube you're like like you're sitting down, you know this video is what, like 10, 20, 30 minutes, however long it is. That's the time you're spending with me together. You're sitting down, you're watching my YouTube video. Are you on your phone right now watching Instagram stories? Potentially, you know, but you're still spending that time with me. Whereas like with Instagram, like we could flick through a story and it could be like someone could look stunning, or it could be like a really good post, or we could see something and we could be like, oh my God, that's so good, but we don't tell the person who like posted the thing. And I find myself a lot of the time clicking onto Instagram like mindlessly. Like I click in, like tap a few stories, click out, and there's just no intentionality about it. It's just like autopilot vibes, which I don't want to be on. Like autopilot is so bad for your creativity, but anyway, that's a different kettle of fish. Either way, what I mean is I am only allowed to go onto Instagram. Like when I go onto Instagram, I have to like be hearting people's stories. I have to be responding. I have to be commenting on people's photos, on people's videos. I'm trying to do it more. I feel like a lot of us are guilty of it, right? We follow people, we see their stories, we see their posts, we see their videos, and we are a silent follower and we never comment. I just don't want to be that girl for 2023. I want to be intentional. Like if I'm going on to Instagram, I'm going on to actually look at the comment, to consume it, and then to comment on it and to get, do you know what I want to be present. I want to be intentional. I don't want to be like a mindless robot picking up my phone, just being like tap, 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 tap. Oh, that's cute. Tap, tap, tap. That's not my vibe 2023. It just can't be. I just can't go on like this. I cannot go on like this anymore. I've decided there is no, I have this really good book on creativity. It's called The Creative Nudge. They talk about how we're so on autopilot by like our habits and the things that we do every day. To switch that up and to switch up our creativity and to switch up our autopilot. Essentially, to get our creative juices flowing, we have to do things differently. Be that like if you always drink with your right hand, switch it to your left hand. If you always go onto Instagram, like tap, 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 be like, okay, if I go onto Instagram right now, like just pause for a moment and be like, I have to comment on 5 posts that I like. Like I saw a post from a girl I know and it was like the most stunning, beautiful photo I've ever seen of her. And I thought that in my mind. And usually I just wouldn't comment it, or maybe I commented. It honestly depends on my mood. Like sometimes I'm very comment happy, but a lot of the times I'm like autopilot. And I commented and I was like, oh, this is such, like I'm obsessed with this photo of you. And it's just so nice because it's spreading that energy, that positive energy, which is what I want to do. Besties, I miss like sitting in my house just chatting on like a chill Saturday, because I feel like we haven't done that in a minute, you know? Like, I feel like all of December, all of Vlogmas. Do you know what Vlogmas really did for me? Vlogmas really flipped my own narrative about my mindset and like who I am. This is another thing about 2023. I feel like the main thing for me about 2023 is being stubborn about the right things. So I'm a Taurus. I don't know how many other girlies watching this have Taurus placements, whether that's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, whatever. If you have any ounce of Taurus in you, you probably get the stubborn element to our personalities. Like I'm stubborn. Once I get an idea into my head or that I want to do something, like that is it. Do you know what I mean? But a lot of the time I'm stubborn about about petty shit. A lot of the time I'm stubborn about things that do not matter. And it's normally not about myself. It's just like an idea I get, or in a conversation, or you know, whatever. It can be anything. I realized through doing Vlogmas, I was stubborn about Vlogmas, right? I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the 24 days in a row. I'm gonna do a video every single day. And I was stubborn. I got in that mindset of like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show myself. I'm gonna prove it to myself. And I did it. And I realized that if I channel, because I have this stubborn energy, right? And if I channel it into the right things, I'm so powerful. Do you know what I mean? The power that anyone holds if they channel the energy that they use for like shadow stuff, so like stuff that doesn't really serve them, if they channel that energy into something good, it's just, I just feel unstoppable. So that's my like mantra for 2023 is I'm channeling my stubborn energy into things that serve me. So number 1 is YouTube. We're here every Wednesday and Sunday. You know, I've like 4 videos posted already in the first 2 weeks of 2023. It feels great. I'm also being stubborn about like content, again, showing up on the internet, TikTok, Reels, all that kind of stuff. I'm also being stubborn about getting strong in the gym. That's a whole other thing. But I'm also being stubborn about the fact that I'm moving. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Okay, so being in Spain, being in Marbella, being in a city, being in Malaga, really just reignited my need to go. This time last year, it wasn't an option for me. And I think my brain keeps forgetting that. Like, I'm like, oh, I spent this whole last year at home when I could have been moving here, moving there, moving everywhere. And it's like, bestie, you actually weren't able to move anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Well, I was able to move places, but not where I wanted to go. Either way, I mean, I've been ready for a few months now, but to be honest, I do feel like the energy of 2022 for me was very much so at home with the family, like that 4th house energy. I'm referencing astrology, 4th house. home, family. And I feel like 2022 was the year of that for me, like it really, really was. But 2023, I'm ready. I'm ready to rock, I'm ready to roll, I'm ready to fly on a one-way flight. I have picked my date to move to Australia. Part of me is like, should I say it on the internet? And part of me is like, should I not say it on the internet? I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you later in this video, maybe I won't. But I've picked my date, and all I'm gonna say is my date is before my 29th birthday. My 29th birthday is April 22nd. And sorry, this is the last year of my 20s. I only realized that this is the last year of my 20s, which I'm excited for my 30s, honestly. Like Miley Cyrus just turned 30 and Miley Cyrus, we need to talk. We need to talk about Miley Cyrus and Shakira's new songs. I keep changing what I'm saying. I'm being stubborn about what I want this year. I'm being stubborn about getting on that one-way flight. But yeah, I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll. I don't know. I'm just ready. I'm excited. One thing about me is I adore, why does this hairband look so funny? I adore a Kingdom Food and Wine sandwich. They are the best sandwiches in my hometown. I adore a Kingdom Food and Wine sandwich, and I've been meaning to get one almost every day since I've been home. But it's been raining, so I haven't been able to go there because obviously I walk everywhere, I don't drive. 28 is too young to drive, do you know what I mean? I googled it today to get the phone number because I like ring my order in and then walk there. And on Google it was like temporarily closed. And I literally, when I tell you, I was like, no, you're joking. You are joking. Like today was my day to get one. And I was like, oh my God. But I was like, do you know what? I'm going to ring anyway. I'm going to chance it because I'm so lucky. Everything's always working out for me. Lucky girl 2023. I'm very privileged in saying this, but like that's my mindset anyway. Like my mind always goes to the positive. Well, not always, but like I would say 98% of the time, my mind goes to this will work out. What will happen when this works out, as opposed to like this won't work out. Now it has taken like years and years and years. Like bear in mind, I'm 28, nearly 29. So it has taken years to like get my mindset unlocked like that, but I always believe things are working out. So I rang them, and today is their last open for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So yeah, going there now to get my sandwich. Literally, I just made it on time. If you live in my hometown, get a sandwich here. This is it. Get the chicken stuffing pesto mayo, not toasted. That's my order. You can get whatever you want, but my order is the best. Not only did I go to the gym and smash my workout, but I also did 30 minutes in the sauna, and I'm so proud of myself because if you Google the benefits of going into the sauna, like I think it's between 20 and 30 minutes, your body essentially like releases this something. I don't know the technical word, but what I do know is your body, because it gets so uncomfortable in the heat, it releases this, I don't know, is it a hormone or a chemical or what it is, that basically like prevents loads of bad things happening to you. And now I'm going home to eat my sandwich that I got like 2 hours ago, but it's fine. It's fine. I was going to get a John Doe's Kinder Bueno donut, but I don't know. I might leave that for a different day instead of having like my two favorite things on the same day. But I haven't had one in a while. So maybe I'll go there and check if they have them. And if they do, it's a sign. And if they don't, it's a sign. How about that? Okay, you've convinced me. If I didn't have that chicken and stuffing sandwich, I would cry right now. I got to the donut shop and there was 2 left in the window, and there was like 3 girls ahead of me, and I was like, realistically, maybe someone will get 1, but like surely no one will get 2. And the girlies ahead of me took the 2 of them, as they should, you know. I don't blame them. I'd do the exact same. Devastating. I'm so sad, because realistically they probably have some made for tomorrow. And sometimes the girls know me in there, like before I've been told like, oh, come back in 20 minutes and we'll have one for you.
So I asked anyway, because if you don't ask, don't ask me about this angle. It's very busy with a lot of preteens or teenagers. I don't know why teenagers are so scary. Like realistically, they probably find vlogging the most normal. But anyway, oh my god, so I came here the last day and they had 4 White Monster for $4.50, like they'd packs up there. But they're gone. Oh no, they're over here. Oh my god. PSA deals. $4.50 for a White Monster. I may not have a Kinder Bueno donut, but I am stocked up on White Monster for like €1.15 a can, which is a bargain. Okay, I'm kind of feeling lazy and I'm passing the taxi rank, so I'm kind of like, will I get a taxi home? Bear in mind my house is like a 10-minute walk, but I'm like the bag lady. I just had to buy toilet roll and White Monster and my shoulder's kind of sore. And I'm also hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast and it's like nearly 5 p.m. We're getting a taxi home. Worth it.
Shopping, kind of, like very minimal shopping, but I'll show you what I got. We're doing this one-handedly. First thing I got was pink flip-flops for my sauna sessions. They were €1.30 and I'm going to be bringing them to the gym every day to do my sauna because I'm a sauna girl now. You know what I was saying earlier in this video about me being stubborn about things that actually serve me? The sauna is one of the things I'm gonna be stubborn about. The next thing I got is my favorite shower sponge to like clean myself in the shower. These are Rammer sponges and I get one every few weeks because obviously, you know, bacteria. This is my favorite one. It's the pink one. It doesn't say about like when you should replace these, but I just do it every few weeks. Next up, I got my favorite claw clip from Boots because I have a lot of hair and a lot of them hurt me when I put my hair up, or they're too tight, or they don't hold my hair properly. But these ones from Boots, they are a little bit more expensive. I think they're like €6 or €7, but it literally says on them ideal for thicker and longer hair, and thicker and longer hair is actually what I have, but I use my Boots points, so it was free, kind of. I think that's all I bought actually. I thought I bought way more. I bought something else, and the other thing I bought is kind of controversial because I'm a high-end hair care girly, okay? I like my high-end hair care, but I was using this hair mask when I was blonde every time I went for a shower and my hair was so soft. And it is the Garnier Hair Food, the banana one. They have plant oils, there's no silicone in it, so it doesn't coat your hair in the silicones. I don't know, if anyone's a professional hairdresser, you can let me know, but I like it for my hair and I just use it before I go in and I just feel like my hair goes so soft from it, so I'm gonna use it. My light's over there and I couldn't be bothered getting it. I washed my hair. I'm just so ready for all this hair to grow out to one length, like it's giving Hagrid. I got a McDonald's, there it is, and for dinner, and I was between McDonald's or Chinese, but in my opinion, Chinese is only good if you're sharing it with someone because then you can get like a bit of a mix and match of different things, whereas I feel like Chinese alone is boring because you just get one dish and it's like, or else it's very expensive and you don't eat everything. Tell me why this McDonald's hit so badly. Like it just did not hit. And I feel like McDonald's is pretty reliable. Like it's the most consistent. I don't know why it didn't hit. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. So that's great.